one Twisted Pirate, and I'm going to be interviewing Circle of Fate right here at Dame Nation. I'm one Twisted Pirate here with Circle of Fate at Dame Nation at the Portage Theater.
Hi, I'm Mark Cox. I play the drums.
Jeff, play the bass.
Dan Sheraton, lead guitar.
Michelle Caruso, singer.
All right, let me say first that your sound it's beautiful, it's heavy, it's angelic. It sounds like Evanescence if they ever had a shred of talent. Now, is your sound something that comes naturally, or did you really work for your sound?
Well, I think it definitely comes naturally for us. I mean, I started in pop and rock, but he got the metal edge in there, so I kind of just meshed it together, and that's Circle of Fate.
And what's your influences since you started in pop music?
Pat Benatar, Joan Jett, Heart.
Well, that's not really pop. That's rock.
I mean, I like, Madonna and things like that, but I'm not going to say that.
What were your influences as a metal artist?
I was a huge Maiden fan, Dream Theater. Savatage was one of my favorite bands. Chris Oliva is an awesome guitarist. Jeff Waters from Annihilator, that band is awesome. Stuff like that. So like when I meshed with her with the pop stuff, it was like, that's probably completely different. So we did it, and then we kind of, been together for over 13 years. It's been like...
So you guys have been together in this band for 13 years now?
Yes, right.
Wow. Now, your album, Back to Life, it was produced by Larry Sturm, who'd worked with an array of different artists like Disturbed, Michael and Janet Jackson, Method Man, and, of course, the immortal Marvin Gaye. I mean, the list kind of keeps going on like a hooker in Vegas. How was it working with that kind of a caliber of a producer?
It was really cool. I mean, Larry's a very down-to-earth guy in the studio, which is cool because it allows you to relax and be yourself and like really open up, which is what's hard to do in the studio sometimes because you get frustrated and you're in there till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And he kind of like was like, chill out, relax, and then be creative. And that's what we did. And like My Religion was, the single that he thought was the best single on the album. So that was cool.
And what is your religion?
Yeah, rock and roll, man.
Sex, booze, and tattoos.
Now, I also saw that you had some press out in Japan. Now, are there any plans for you guys to go over to Japan?
Actually, our executive producer has been talking with a company who's been wanting to send us over there for like a 2 to 3 week tour to start off with and then go from there. But he thinks that we would take off over there. So it's kind of funny because every band says, we're huge in Japan. But we were actually in their #1 magazine out there. And they did an interview for us and gave us 5 stars out of 5. So they loved it. So that's why another reason why he thinks so. So you never know. We might wander over there soon.
Any idea to tour with X-Japan?
Ex-Japan.
Oh, that's not good in an interview. You don't know who X-Japan is. Basically, X-Japan, it's all right. I'm sure most people don't know him. X-Japan is actually a nice job.
Should I turn it off?
Let me call her again.
Nah, X-Japan is basically their answer to Motley Crue, more or less. They're huge. They've sold out the Tokyo Dome like umpteen different times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he does.
That was a sincere sound, though.
It's all right, I just found out about it myself. Now, where can they buy the album at?
They got
Danny?
iTunes, our website, CD Babies, another one, or come to shows and get a live, taste of us.
More importantly, what's the website?
It's
www.circleoffate.net.
You see more
Go
pictures
to
of
it.
Michelle.
Yes, more pictures. Not naked, though. No naked.
No naked. All right. Now, I am asking everybody this question because I think it's an important one, being that we are at Dame Nation. What does a show geared towards women, being that you're fronted by a woman, mean to a band?
That women rock. We can rock just as good as guys can, even better, and we look better.
True story. Yeah.
That's for sure. They look better doing it, that's for sure.
I don't know. You're pretty cute. No. Anyway, I'm One Twisted Pirate of OneTwistedPirate.com.
We are Circle of Fate, and One Twisted Pirate rocks.
Like,